Hello everybody, Mr. Deathwish here. So today I'm going to be doing my 75-hour review of Skater XL. Now, I don't play this game as much as I did when I first came across it, but it's still a nice little go-to game when, I'm just kind of really wanting to relax and, kind of take a break from like the FPS and battle royale games and stuff like that. Now, before I get into it, I haven't been very active over the last couple of years for a couple of reasons, mostly work and family and stuff. But some of you already know the details. If you would like to know, then feel free to ask. But as of right now, I'm just gonna leave it at that. But I'm basically gonna do a review of Skater XL, basically giving my general thoughts on the game as far as game mechanics and controls and graphics and stuff, and all the other good stuff that's involved in the game. Now, one thing that I will start off by saying is I do love the majority of maps and gear and stuff that you can put in the game. For those of you that haven't really looked too far into that, you can always come over to your map section here. Now, when you first go into the map section, you're going to have your official maps as of right now, and I believe today is the 4th of September. As of right now, the official maps that are in the game are the Easy Day High School, the Big Ramp, which is a mega ramp, downtown Los Angeles, the California Skate Park, and the West LA Courthouse. Those are the official maps. As far as the community maps, these are all of your community maps that are going to be in the game, as well as the ones that you add from the mod browser or from the actual Skater XL modding site. Now, you can come down here to the mod browser and you can find maps and gear, all different sorts. You have the newest P-Rod primitive skate park in the fully lighted, and then you also have the lights out version where you got the spotlights set up, which I'll show you guys that map in just a minute. But as far as your gear and character customization, you can find hairstyles, you can find grip tape for your boards, other boards and clothes and tattoos and all kinds of other stuff. You can come over here and sort it by popularity or the newest, or however you want to sort it, and just flip through and just look around, see what you like. There's a lot of creativity on this browser, and I think it's really good that they added this because it gives you the chance to look at what everyone's uploading and say, if you want to download Streets 2, which in my opinion is a really good map, you can always leave a rating right over here, or you could actually go to the Skater XL site and you can find this on there, and you can leave comments and suggestions as far as if there's any bugs or whatever. You can always leave a comment for the creator, which his name is actually right up above at the top of the screen there next to the map. You can always contact them. You can also tip them if you feel like being generous and donating to them as well. Also, another good thing about this is just the level of creativity. It's just incredible with how creative everyone is on this platform, and it's really something else. There's just so much that everyone is able to do as far as creativeness, and I think it's phenomenal. Anyways, you can find all different kinds of things from, wheels, boards, shoes, all kinds of different incredible stuff on here. A lot of the designs that people are making right now are just incredible. But I'm going to move on to graphics. Alright, first of all, graphics. I can honestly say, graphic-wise, this is one of the best graphic skate sims that I've ever played. Now, as a lot of you know, I posted a lot of Skate 3 videos back a few years ago about creating parks and, you know, how to make it as realistic as possible. And I thought for, you know, Xbox 360, PS3, I thought the graphics were very good, you know, but, you know, time goes on and graphics are getting better, and so far this is a great example of how good graphics can be. You know, how crisp and clear everything's looking. You know, even the grass gap right here is just incredible. The lighting on the stairs is incredible. You know, just the detail on the brick wall right here is incredible. So as far as graphic wise, I'm going to give it 10 out of 10. Actual game mechanics, there are some bugs and glitches and stuff, obviously, which those can, you know, be fixed at a later time. But this game has only been out for about a year now, and so far I think they're doing a really good job with it. You know, sometimes you'll go to do a truck stall or even a board stall on, you know, on a quarter pipe, and, you know, it'll get stuck and just won't be able to pop off, or, you know, whatever. Like that right there, I went to pop off, you know, and that right there as well. So as far as actual game mechanics, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10, only because of the minor bugs and glitches, which, like I said, as time goes on, they will be fixed and, you know, tweaked a little bit, and it'll be a lot better. Now, I've actually been playing this game since early beta, and, you know, at that time I had, you know, the mod menus, like the stats editor and stuff like that. Now, if any of you want to use like the stats editor and all that kind of stuff, I will leave the links in the description for the actual Skater XL modding site, and also the Discord for Skater XL modding, so that way, you know, if there's any specific types of mods that you want in general, you'll be able to go there and find them. And then, you know, you can basically pick and choose what you want to use in the game. As well as if there's any news and, you know, updates or anything that you want to keep up to date with. I'm not going to be doing any updates on this game as far as all that, but you can always check out Milky, and you can always check out Nightspeeds. They do a phenomenal job as far as keeping up to date, and I will link their channels in the description as well. Yeah, as far as the mods go, you can always go to the Skater XL modding Discord server, and you can ask whatever questions you have, and you can find all kinds of phenomenal stuff on there. But yeah, as far as the game mechanics go, I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. You know, like I said, only because of the bugs and glitches. As far as controls, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10 for sure, because I like the fact that it's set up for left foot, right foot. It's a lot more realistic than the previous skate simulators. And even trying to go back and play, you know, the old Skate series, it's very difficult sometimes because I'm so used to, you know, using these controls. So, but I'm loving these controls. I'm loving the fact that you got to use the triggers to, you know, turn your guy, and it just makes it feel so much better every time you pop a trick. And yeah, no, I'm gonna give controls 10 out of 10 for sure. Now, this is not a very high graphic game. This game, I think the minimum required as far as PC is, I think, an Intel 2500 and a GTX 760. I could be wrong. And I think the minimum RAM is 8 gigs. Now, of course, you can always go higher and have better performance, but It's always better to go for the recommended rather the minimum, simply because of performance issues, you know. But for anyone that's wanting to get into PC and play this on the PC, you know, us as PC players, we have more advantage as far as mods and stuff that the console does not have. But definitely look at your minimum required and your recommended specs before you know, go doing anything, just to be safe. Now, as far as tricks and stuff, I'm actually very impressed with, you know, a lot of the things that they've done with tricks. They don't have a whole lot of grabs that you can do in this, but as far as flip tricks and grinds and stuff, they've definitely, you know, done a real good job with it. The only thing that I'm not very wild about when it comes to flip tricks is doing, like, you know, double forward flips and, like, you know, quadruple tray flips and whatever you want to call it. I don't really find it realistic. I find it more along the arcadey side. It's like, I'll be, you know, going to do like a regular hard flip, and it'll, you know, sometimes overflip to like a 360 hard flip, you know, or I'll go to do a double kick flip, and it'll do a forward double flip, you know. So that's really the only thing along the lines as tricks, and I guess that would fall under game mechanics as well, that I really have a gripe with, which it's really not that bad. You know, it's really just getting kind of used to, you know, how much force you have to put into the flick and all that. But, you know, it's something that's very easy to adapt to. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna be streaming a lot more on Twitch. I'm gonna have about 3 or 4 days roughly where I will be streaming on a regular basis, which I will be posting a schedule this week, probably by Tuesday. I'll have a set schedule going, and that way if there's anybody that wants to come check out the stream, come hang out, you know, maybe come play some games together, you know, you can, you know, view me anytime that I go live. And as far as actual video content on this channel, I don't know how often I'm going to be, you know, uploading videos. At that point, it's kind of undecided. I am going to try and keep up with it, but really right now I'm just trying to stream a little bit more. I do know that I'll probably be doing some walkthroughs on, you know, some small games, maybe some older ones that aren't really popular, but yeah, no, as far as actual like video content, like I was doing before, I'm probably not going to be doing that as much. You know, I don't have a whole lot of time to do the video editing and stuff. So for right now, until I can have a better schedule, I'll be just sticking mostly towards streaming and, you know, just kind of seeing where that goes. But for now, like I said, just keep an eye out for my schedule coming out. Don't forget, all my social media links are going to be in the description, as well as the other links that I mentioned. That way you can follow me on all my social media, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. I'm very active on Twitter, so, you know, if there's anything that you need to ask and I don't get back to you here, you can always ask me on Twitter. I'm also going to have my Discord server, you know, linked in the description as well. I'm definitely looking to build a community on Discord, you know, full of, you know, fun and you know, gamers that are all across the world that just want to make new friends and, you know, have a good, solid, strong community. You know, just you know, build a really, really nice community where everyone looks out for each other and, you know, never has to worry about playing, you know, by themselves, you know. But yeah, all those links are going to be in the description. I do hope you guys enjoyed my quick review. It wasn't exactly quick, but, you know, I didn't really go too in depth with it as much as I wanted, but I haven't really played it too much to really give a full-blown review of it, you know. But I probably will do a couple more Skater XL videos, and you know, just kind of keep going with this as the new updates go out. As far as like information goes, like I said, I'm not going to be doing any of that, but when new updates come out and if there's anything in the game that's changing or they're adding new stuff, I'll definitely give my opinions on it. But actually going in depth about what each update's going to be about, that's definitely going to be Milky and Nightspeeds ball game. So like I said, all of the links are going to be in the description below, and you know, feel free to check everything out. And like I said, just feel free to follow me on all of my social medias. That way you stay up to date. Hit that notification bell. That way you never miss a video. And whenever I go live, I'll be posting on my Twitter and my Facebook as well. That way everyone is notified. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm going to leave you with just a little bit more gameplay to finish the video out. And I hope you all have a great night. See ya.
Tornado.